If you've not tried the Rumpalicious leggings by Halara, you are missing out. It turns my saggy rump into something that is just absolutely amazing and out of this world. That I don't even recognize it, and it almost makes me cry every single time because I'm like, is that behind me? Is that my Rumpalicious rump back there? I freaking love these. They also have an amazing support right here. Double pockets, stretchy, so freaking good. I absolutely love these. So if you haven't tried them, run and grab them. They are so dang good. And I have like lots of sunlight on me and a ring light, 2 ring lights right here. And I love that they are not see-through and they're just amazing. So.
All right, so I think that the people who are making these body shaping things, they got to be stopped, okay? I had an experience with somebody who indulges in these things, and I think it's kind of worse than face catfishing. The body catfish is a motherfucker. So this is just a personal story, you know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying, this to warm brothers and stuff like that. I just got to say this right here. If you mad about showing up and her face is fucked up, if you show up and that body's fucked up, you know, because it was sold to me when I was talking to a lady. She all that Planet Fitness. She doing all these things, and I'm thinking that the cakes is solid, the fit, you know what I mean? She got a waist looks snatched, okay? All that. But when I get over there, ooh, it's a different story. So after a couple weeks of talking, I was invited over to the house. I go over there. Gas is $4 a gallon. It took me about 15 minutes to get over there with the traffic. You know, I show up and she's wearing the same exercise shit. And we're talking and laughing and drinking and carrying on. Now, after all that, after a while, it's time to, you know, hit the bedroom, right? And we go in there, and she jump on the bed, and I pull her pants off, and I see something look like a sleeve or some shit. I said, what the fuck is that? She said, it's Spanx. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck a Spanx is, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, I'll use it to work out, and then you take it off. It's just like a little waist belt. It keeps your back running, and it helps you sweat. But this is just like a whole entire bodysuit.
So that's what. So the Spanx, the Spanx, but the Spanx,
yeah, breath trying to put it on.
Girl, the Spanx was hard to take off. It was like a fucking, you had to, right? You know, help me and shit. But you can't, you gotta like wiggle out of that shit, and I was pulling that shit. And then once it got down, you think that shit's funny. Once it got down over and I pulled it off, and like, she looked like melted mozzarella, melted ice cream and shit. Wait, if there's what? If you're what?
If you are like an extra large, you want to get a size medium. If you're like a small, you want to get an extra, like you try to go a couple, you know, sizes down. But it's fun to wiggle out.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I put it on.
See what I'm saying? There's a workout to take it off. And then I'm looking around, and I said, well, fuck. The whole body looked like it was finna fall out the bone, tendonism. You know how you cook a cookie dough up there and it's like starting melting away like that on the side and shit? It was like that. I was like, holy shit. And after that, I felt played because I'm like, if I knew it was like this, I wouldn't even be fucking with a motherfucker. But some women think that because you made that drive, you're going to be like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to do it. I got to go. Mini-Me was like, I'm clocking out. And I said, well, I can't do nothing. I can't hit it. I got to drag it across her like a debit card and shit. I'm not on that.